Ball to Batch. Bowers open. Three. Bam. Olison way out here on there's Brazier going to take a three and nailed it.
Circled to become a defender. And
Pretty safe to say Billies are going to be 8-0 in district, 31-0 in the season.
Schneider's going to be playing Dolphin Methodist.
The goal from the 5. Handoff going to go to the right side. And
eager to see what they're going to do. Oh, nice block by Warman over there.
Welcome to another Billies.Live production. Find us on your favorite social sites and apps. Like, subscribe, and get notified when we go live.
And here we are back, our double header for the night. Billy's going to be taking on Medina Valley. Let's take a look at the Billy team roster. Number 1, Ashley Dressen. Number 2, Olivia Findley. Number 3, Brooklyn Groby. Number 4, Robbie Griffin. Number 5, Annabelle Sanchez. Number 7, Ella Weinheimer. Number 8, Madison Kirkham. Number 9, Avery Holland. Number 10, Emery St. Pierre. Number 13, Ashlyn Weinheimer. Number 16, Emma Robledo. Number 17, Giovanna Viveras. Number 19, Carly Reyes. And 25, Cameron Robinson. Ella Weinheimer in the circle for the Billies. Here comes the first pitch of this game.
Ooh.
And she's going to hit the batter right off the first pitch here, right off the rubber.
That screwball got away from her there just a little bit, caught the batter right on the thigh. Billy's defense, as we're looking at it here, infield-wise, we got Ella Weinheimer, Kevin Robinson behind the plate, Carly Reyes at first, Emma Robledo at second, Olivia Findley at short, and Ashlyn Weinheimer at third. We'll get outfield in just a moment as Ella readies the pitch.
Fouls that one off.
So if I'm looking right here, in left field, we have Ashley Dressen. In center field, we have Avery Holland. And in right field, Emery St. Pierre. So there's your defense for the Lady Billies.
Batting now is number 22, Trista Miller, for Medina Valley. Ball comes in high. High and outside, 1-1 the count on Miller. Weinheimer checks the wristband. Here's the 1-1 pitch.
Lays down a bunt. Oh, and there's miscommunication between Carly and Cameron at the plate.
And the ball just kind of squirts out between them.
Yeah. I think we're both, you love to see them charging, but a little lack of communication there. And the ball pops out, so we got runners at first and second with nobody out here.
Not exactly the start we're looking for. Got your 1 and 2 hole hitters on.
They have number 11?
That is.
Number 11 at the plate. First pitch strike from Ella.
Madison Guerrero. So Guerrero steps in. No outs. Runners at first and second. Weinheimer toes the rubber. Here's the pitch. High.
Ball 1. It's got a 1-1 count here. Ella gets her sign. With the pitch. Ball is hit down the right field line. Just hooks foul.
Out of play. Long, loud strike there. We'll take it 1-2 the count. If we can get past our 3-hole hitter, we can breathe a little bit. And we are facing the 3-hole hitter, Guerrero.
1-2 count here.
Runners at first and second, no outs. Off speed, comes in nice and low, but the batter didn't bite.
Evens up the count there at 2-2. That was a nice off speed, just a little low, but like I said, batter she recognized and was able to hold off and didn't swing. The 2-2 count.
Another off speed.
Another off speed.
Swing. Did she get a little of that piece of that?
A little bit. She cue balled that one right off the front of the bat. I'll tell you what, that wasn't it. She didn't get much of it, but she got just enough.
You know, I like that. 2 change-ups back to back.
Keep them thinking.
You and I being pitchers, dads and all, we love that kind of stuff, don't we?
There you go. All right, 2-2 count still after the foul ball. Ella gets her pitch.
Ringer up.
Curve on the outside, called.
So
Third strike.
So
Nice
the
pitch.
3-hole batter goes down looking. That's big.
Gonna bring number 9.
Katie Burris.
There you go. So we got runners at first and second here with 1 out.
Burris steps in, the 4-hole hitter here. High. Outside.
Ball 1. Lady Billy's got 1 out here. Runners at first and second. It's a fly ball that's hit into the gap, and that is out.
So the 4-hole hitter does some damage.
Cleans
Yeah.
the bases up.
It's going to be 3-0 lead here for Medina Valley. So 3-0 is our score. You don't have to worry about base runners anymore. The 4-hole hitter cleaned up the bases there, and that's going to bring up number 5.
It's high and ball 1 to, I believe that was Mackenzie Kennedy.
Yeah, Mackenzie Kennedy.
There you go. So a high for ball 1 there. 1 out here. Top of the first. Ella gets her sign. It's wide and outside. Ball 2. Ella steps in there, and she's trying to make that curveball work on the outside there. Held on to it just a little long, but yeah, 2-0 count here. 1 out. The pitch. There you go. That was a nice pitch. She let that one go just the right spot. What painted that corner. Gonna be 2-1 the count. Looked like she took a little off of that one as well. One of those 3 speeds you can keep talking about.
There you go. Here comes the pitch. There's an off-speed change-up.
Change-up. Nice change-up.
Going to even things up at 2-2.
The great equalizer.
Billy's going to be battle-tested here in this one. But, you know, it's games and teams like this you're going to be facing starting district on Wednesday. And the deeper you get into the playoffs, these are the type of teams you're going to play. So playing up is a good plan.
There you go.
Makes you better.
Yeah. Ella just missed the outside corner with that last pitch. That's going to bring the count full.
Bring it. Don't hold back. Sorry. We need a mute button.
That ball is popped up.
Robledo's camped. Oh. Holland calls him off from center field. Why not? Make the catch for out number 2. Yeah, if we can keep them just 3 runs here, top of the first, and we got to wake the bats up, though.
Yes.
We have got to wake the bats up.
Yes.
In that last game, we just didn't crowd the plate enough, didn't take that outside pitch away.
Yeah. With 2 outs, that's going to bring up number 15, Aubrey Dominguez, to the plate.
Swing and a miss.
Pitch. Nice pitch there by Ella.
Gets her swinging.
Gets ahead of the count.
She came out of her shoes on that one. There's an off speed coming in this sequence somewhere. I sound like I'm doing golf. I don't want to say that too loud.
Golf clap, golf clap.
Somebody might hear you. There it
There
is.
it was right there.
There's the off speed.
She held off, though. 1-1 the count. It's always good to throw that change in there.
Producer Paige, we got to figure out how to get your mic on air, too, when he doesn't want to be on the mic. Okay.
Nice pitch. Swing and a miss for strike 2.
But when I randomly laugh at your comments in our headphones, people wonder what's wrong with me. Well, never mind. No, they don't. They don't
Yeah,
wonder.
they already know.
Yeah, never mind.
1-2 the count. Lady Billy's here got 2 outs. Let's get the third one. She hanging tough. Fouls that one back.
Yeah, it's always tough in a game, especially top of the first, or really any inning for that matter, to get your leadoff on, then your 2-hole batter on, and that's a tough row to hoe.
Yes,
tough battle. But let's get out of this.
Nice.
And she rings her up looking. So a couple of strikeouts for Weinheimer. Now we just got to get the bats going. Let's see what we can do coming back when we come back.
Arrowhead Bank has provided quality banking services for the Texas Hill Country for 96 years. This time-tested practice continues even in today's technologically advanced world. Online commercial services, person-to-person payments, and mobile banking are just a few of the products Arrowhead Bank offers for your financial convenience. Visit us today at arrowheadbanktexas.com and try us out for safe and sound banking technology. Arrowhead Bank, a better brand of banking since 1923. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
72 Degrees Air Conditioning and Heating offers a wide variety of services to Fredericksburg and the Hill Country. Repairs, installation, maintenance, design, even air quality control for allergies. 72 Degrees Air Conditioning and Heating, Fredericksburg's comfort company. Fast, same-day service and world-class technicians make 72 Degrees Fredericksburg's company of choice. Emergency service 24/7. Call 830-997-5651. 72degreestexas.com. License number TACLB 27138E.
Be the envy of the neighborhood with the lush, thriving lawn from All Around Irrigation, LLC. We are dedicated to providing friendly, professional service to leave you with outstanding results. We have built a reputation for getting the job done right. We offer a number of services, including land clearing, development, rain collection, drainage, and of course, landscaping irrigation. The grass can be greener on your side when you call All Around Irrigation, LLC today.
And we're back to the action here. Medina Valley High School in the circle for Medina Valley. Number 22, Trista Miller. And Olivia Finley will be leading off for our Fredericksburg Billies. Shortstop for the Billies.
There's a hit to the shortstop. And they kept the foot on the bag for the first out there. Shortstop ranging to her left, came up with a nice clean throw to the first baseman. It's gonna
I like that, though, coming out, making contact.
Yes. It's going to bring Emma Robledo up to bat with Ashlyn Weinheimer on deck. Bender on the outside corner for called strike one.
Robledo rubs a little dirt on her hands, get the sweat off. Rough up that handle a little bit for a better grip, and here we go. Right back at us. Well, it hit the fence, but that looked like a rise ball coming at me. So that's what a rise ball looks like. No wonder they swing at those most of the time.
Heck yeah. They got 0-2 count here. Emma digs in. Low and outside. Ball one.
Miller gets the call. Toes the rubber. Robledo steps in. 1-2. 1 out. Nobody on. Billy's down by 3 runs. Change up.
That's in the net. I thought it was going to roll over, but I guess it's no, it's up there somewhere.
Good job by Robledo fouling off that change up. Ball's hung on the net.
I'm not going up there to get it.
Come on, you'd be the MVP. It says MVP on it. Doesn't it? Yeah, it does.
It sure does. There's a liner going foul down third base line over the dugout there. He's going to keep the count at 1-2. Emma's battling.
Sure need her on. Be nice if we could put a little pressure on their defense. So Robledo faces a 1-2 count here. She needs to continue to battle with 1 out, nobody on. Down by 3.
She pops that one up. It's
Out of play. Oh, no.
Right up against the fence. You can tell the catcher wasn't sure if that ball was going to hit the fence or not, and just couldn't quite corral it. Good effort getting over there to try to make the play. I'm going to keep the count at 1-2.
Hayden Renslow's the catcher for Medina Valley. Robledo battling here.
Fouls that one back.
Boy, they're pitching her a lot of off speed.
Okay, I thought that one was get the hit roof right above me. I was waiting for the big thud. But, yeah.
Is it just me, or is that 3 off speeds in a row?
It sure looked like it.
So be ready for the fastball possibly here. Although the count's still 1-2. Here's the pitch. Another change up.
Gets past the catcher.
She's going to get there.
Get on. Yeah.
Hey, anyway, like we always say, any way you
base
can get
at a
there.
time.
That's right. We'll take it. We will take it. Now let's see if we can get her moved over here for Ashlyn Weinheimer.
So that puts 1 on for the Lady Billies here in the bottom of the first with 1 out. Ashlyn steps in. And called first strike.
The Bernie head coach is here taking notes and scouting them. I can't imagine him doing that. Coming to our games and watching our players.
Bernie, who's that?
Coach Hall would never do something like that.
Oh, that's a hard hit ball.
Yes, that's what we needed. Get these bats going. Good hit from Ashlyn Weinheimer.
Yes. I know last game when she was swinging, she was dipping. That swing and then the last swing she had in the last game were nice, level, solid swings. That ball didn't get more than maybe 6-8 inches off the ground before it hit in between third and short over there.
It's a lot like golf. Like, I'm a terrible golfer in the first place, but when I try to kill the ball, I'm a worse golfer.
There you go.
And I get more mad.
it perpetuates the cycle.
Yeah, just smooth and easy. Nice and smooth and easy.
Oh, yeah. Carly Ray is up. She fouls off the first one over the third base there.
First United is our title sponsor here tonight, and we certainly appreciate Brad Harden and the staff over there at First United Bank, Fredericksburg. Open you a checking account, get you a debit card, maybe a business account. Maybe you need a home loan, home equity loan. They can take care of you at First United Bank.
Last pitch in low for ball 1. And Carly gets under that one and fouls it back.
Tell you, Miller is pitching a lot of change-ups. So 1-2 the count on Reyes. Ashlyn's still at first.
Yeah. Emma Robledo at second. That's a ground ball to the third baseman. Across and overthrow. That's going to score Robledo, and Ashlyn is going to move to third on the error. So
and we get rid of the goose egg.
There we go. I like to see that.
So runners on the corners now.
Yeah, third baseman came up and fired across just a little high on the throw. Was going to allow Emma to score. So I got runners on the corner with Ella Weinheimer. See if she can help herself out here a little bit.
Don't forget 2 games tomorrow at 3 and then 7:30 here at Billies.Live, TexasRadio.net. Then we get ready for district. The Billies will play on Saturday, but we won't carry that one.
There's the pitch to Ella.
Off speed again. That one kind of dropped. Fell off the table there.
1-0 the count here. Got Carly Reyes at first and Ashlyn Weinheimer at third.
Inside.
And low in the dirt. Carly makes it across to second. No throw from the catcher, so she gets second on the defensive indifference there. So Lady Billy's got runners at second and third. 2-0 the count here to Ella.
Base hit could tie this thing up. 1 out.
Just trade places with Carly there, Ella.
And then we would tie it up.
There we go. That's going to score one. Carly's coming.
And she's there.
There it
And
is.
we are tied. It's a new ball
Tied it
game.
up. Ella doing work at the plate, helping her cause.
When she
Tying
waited
it
on
up.
that change, she held back on it.
Yes, and she didn't dip. No
And for
chi-
her,
no-
sometimes that's very, very hard to do.
Yes. No, there was no chili dipping on that one. Boy. She lined it up right back over the pitcher's head into center field. So it was a nice job at the plate. I'm going to have a courtesy runner here. It looks like, who is that? Is that Brooklyn? Yeah, Brooklyn Groby. Going to be a courtesy runner for Ella over at first base.
So the Billies tied up at 3 here now. And that's going to bring up Ashley Dressen for the Billies with 1 out. We're tied up at 3 now. Let's see if Dressen can keep us rolling here, Brad.
Yeah.
Keep the hits going. And
Oh, it hits the ground, so they get the force out. Shortstop coming across almost made the grab. Ball squirted out at the last second, but she was right on top of second base, was able to scoop it up and get the force out at second for the second out of the inning.
so that's going to bring up Cameron Robinson catching in this game for the Billies. Also, she plays left field as well, senior for the Billies.
Called strike one. So Ashley reaches on the fielder's choice, so she's over at first base. We got a 1 count here on Cameron. She knobs that one off the end of the bat, and it goes foul. It had so much English on it, it goes back fair. So I
That
believe
thing
in
was
pool,
a spinning, wasn't it?
I believe in pool they call that a masse. That ball had some serious spin on it.
It sure did.
Yeah. So in the results of the play, you can tell that everybody thought, oh, well, that's foul, and then it just slowly worked its way back in, and so she was able to reach. So Billy's got runners at first and second here. 2 outs.
Emery St. Pierre batting. There's
Emery
a hit.
Hits that one.
It's gonna
It's
go foul,
drifting,
but-
and the left fielder makes the play. She's able to track it down right up against the fence there on third
Yep.
base line for third out of the inning. But Lady Billies are able to come back and score 3 in the bottom of the first and tie it up 3 apiece.
We're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back right after these.
Strayer Dolphers has been going strong since 1928. They specialize in tires and tire repair. Name brands like Michelin. Strayer Dolphers also offers dependable wheel balancing, alignment, brake repair, tune-ups, oil changes, engine service, belts, and hoses. You get the picture. Also check out the Kawasaki Mules, ready to go to work for you. Strayer Dolphers proudly serving Fredericksburg and the Hill Country for 92 years. Stop by at 509 South Adams or call 830-997-4382. Check them out online, StrayerDolphers.com.
Dutchman's Meat Market in Fredericksburg is the place for premium meats. Not only can you find the best cuts of meat, but Dutchman's has fresh sandwiches for lunch, a variety of snack sticks, multiple jerkies, and dried sausage. Dutchman's also has a large assortment of rubs, spices, and sauces for all your meats. So go see Dutchman's at 1609 East Main in Fredericksburg, or call in an order at 830-997-5693 or online at dutchmansmarket.com.
Hill Country Refrigeration has provided the Texas Hill Country with quality heating, air conditioning, and commercial refrigeration since 1974. They offer dependable, friendly, and professional customer service. Hill Country Refrigeration can also assist with new construction design and installation. Hill Country Refrigeration, customizing comfort in the Hill Country since 1974. Call 830-997-2584. Online, hillcountryrefrigeration.com. License number TACLB 005208C.
Make sure you get out there and support our sponsors. We could not be broadcasting at Billies.Live and TexasRadio.net without them. If you want to get in on baseball and softball, ads at Billies.Live. We've got some great packages for you for baseball and softball. Ads at Billies.Live. Reach out to us. We can always use the sponsorships.
Number 21 for Medina Valley, Lauren Hendrickson hits a ground ball to Olivia there at short. First pitch, one swing, 1 pitch, 1 out.
You like that?
Yeah. So we got number 12 for Medina Valley coming up.
Catcher, Hayden Renslow.
Go. It's 1 out here at the top of the second. Ella Tosa Rubber with her sign. Nice pitch.
Fires that one in there for a strike.
That gets a
Pitch.
sign.
Change up.
It's just foul down third baseline. Nice off speed there. Keep them guessing. Keep them guessing.
Working ahead here on the batter. Renslow.
0-2 count.
We got cupcakes right in front of us. I'm thinking about digging in on one of those, but here's the pitch.
A little wide and outside, but that's okay. 0-2 count. You want to try to bait them into a swing. You don't want to give anything fat.
That's right.
So
John said he would take your cupcake page.
I couldn't eat one of those. I'd end up with blue icing all over my face.
I'm going to eat one of whose are they?
A little high there for ball two. And see, we've been talking about it now. Now Dwayne's thinking,
Well, I mean, whose are they? Ours? Are they? Whose? 2-2 count here with one out, nobody on. Billies were able to tie this thing up at 3. Top of the second here.
Nice bender.
Another strikeout. She goes down looking. So that's 2 outs. That's going to bring up number 3 for Medina Valley. That's Elena Gonzalez. With 2 down, tied up at 3. Hit right back to Ella.
Runs that one in and takes it over to Carly.
She got her out twice.
There you go.
Is that 4 outs?
You know, she hit her in the first at bat. So, now she's just being mean.
We're going to take a quick break. We'll be right back. Let's keep the bats going. We're up, or actually tied 3-3. We'll be right back.
We are proud to announce the payoff of our video scoreboard project 8 months ahead of schedule and at no cost to local taxpayers. This project will now provide over $100,000 a year to help Battling Billy Athletics pursue perfection. Billy Boosters has been providing our athletic programs with the tools to maintain high standards and consistent success since 1984.
Thank you to all of our sponsors, members, directors, officers, and parents for their continued support of student athletes and coaches.
When you have an accident in that vehicle you rely on, there is peace of mind in the Hill Country. Lance's Body and Paint, they offer all types of collision repair. They work with all insurance companies. Lance's Body and Paint is iCar certified, so you know you're getting the latest repair technology in Fredericksburg and in the Texas Hill Country. Lance's Body and Paint, Highway 290 East in Fredericksburg, supports our Fredericksburg Battlin' Billies. Call 830-990-2900.
And we are back to the action. Avery Holland going to be leading off this inning for the Billies, bottom of the second here. Then we'll be back to the top of the order.
Yes, sir. Lady Billies were able to do some damage, tie that game up in the bottom of the first. Let's see if we can keep that going, keep those hits rolling here. Avery steps in.
Miller with the pitch.
First pitch called strike.
Avery steps in. There's the pitch.
Swing and a miss for strike 2. 0-2 count here.
Miller puts a lot of spin on that ball. That thing comes in spinning.
Outside, strike 3. Swing and a miss. It's going to be 1 out here. It's going to bring Olivia Finley back to the top of the order.
We're tied up at 3. You can see on our title sponsor, First United Bank scoreboard. Thanks to Brad Harden and the friendly folks over at First United Bank.
Strike 1.
Finley looking the field. See if she can find a gapper here. That comes in high.
Even up the count, one apiece. They can get us a little run going here, get some more hits.
Got one out. Putting on. Finley steps in. Here's the pitch.
Ooh, nice snag by the shortstop there.
Yeah, she just stuck her glove up and
ranged into her left, caught that one, plucked it right out of the air for the second out.
2 down. Just going to bring up Emma Robledo. Ashlyn Weinheimer on deck. Robledo's a junior, second baseman for the Billies.
Outside for ball one. Oh, I'm going to clean the plate off.
Robledo takes a couple of practice swings out there. Steps in. Want to know the count. Here's the pitch.
Grounder to second, over to first, third out of the inning.
So the Billies will have to go back to work on defense. Wanted to tell you about a few programming notes here. More softball tomorrow. We'll have 2 games at 3 and 7:30. And then district begins from Davenport. Billies have the softball team, that is. Their first district game will be on the road to Davenport at 11 a.m. Wednesday, March 17th. And then the following day, on Thursday, March 18th, we got baseball with their first district game on Billies.Live against Llano at 1 p.m. on Billies.Live, TexasRadio.net. So that's some upcoming district games we got. And don't forget, tomorrow we'll be back here. The Billies will take on Hondo at 3, and not real sure who we're going to take on at 7:30 tomorrow night since we're playing Medina Valley now. Maybe they swap those 2 teams around.
They may have. That's very true.
So we'll just keep it right here as we are just about ready to start the top of the third here. A lot of threes on that scoreboard, Brad.
There you go.
Top of the third, tied up at 3.
Just got confirmation here. It does look like that late game tomorrow will be against Floresville. So 7:30 game tomorrow will be versus Floresville.
They just did the old swapperoo.
The old swapperooski. There you go.
All right.
First pitch in there for strike 1.
0-1 the count. So Weinheimer working ahead here. That's the batter is number 4. Back to the top of the order here.
That one was a little high.
Gabriella Cancino, number 4, the batter.
Ellie gets her sign.
Outside, way outside.
Curveball took a little bit much. That's all right. 2-1 the count. Nobody out here.
Like to see that arm a little tighter, closer to the body on that curve.
Snap that spin off real tight.
There it is. Oh, that one was...
Home plate umpire begs to differ.
That was the way it's supposed to be. But
3-1 the count.
Weinheimer checks the wristband. Toes the rubber. Here's the pitch.
A fly ball to center. Looks like Avery's under it for the out. Get the first out of the inning there.
Good deal. Your leadoff batter is going to the dugout.
There you go.
And we like that.
It's going to bring the pitcher up to bat, Miller.
Number 22 for Medina Valley. Tied up at 3 here with 1 out.
Top of the third. Off speed in there for called strike 1. I like it.
I do too.
That's nice.
On the first pitch.
Yes.
Of this series, yeah. Why not? Throw it again, Paige says. Let's do it. Let's see what happens here. curve.
Got the bender on that one. There we go. Just that quick. It's 0-2 count.
Zips that one in there for a strike. Pitcher to pitcher here. So Miller steps in. Weinheimer gets the call from Cameron Robinson.
A little high on that one, but you're ahead in the count. You got a pitch to waste. And it's, people say that waste a pitch. It's not really a waste. You're changing the batter's eye level. You're changing their approach. You're making them think.
Set up for this one, which was a changeup.
There you go. It's playing the game. The game within the game, as they say.
Like you say, the batter's off balance, or you want to keep Miller off balance here. With that change there, she's probably wondering what might be coming.
Yeah.
Is it going to be fast? Is it going to be slow? Is it going to be high? Is it going to be low?
The man in blue said that one was high. So 2-2 the count. And one out here, top of the third. Nobody on.
One out.
That's a line drive to Dressen in left field. It's able to step over and snag. That was a well-struck ball. Just Ashley was able to step over and line that up, get the second out of the inning. Nice play by Dressen there in left field. So let's get one more up there so that way we've got 4 threes on the board. What do you think, Dwayne?
I like it.
Okay.
This is going to be Madison Guerrero.
Ellie gets her sign.
2 outs. Here's the pitch.
A grounder.
Oh, took a nasty hop.
Yeah, Emma went over to field that one, and that took a giant hop. Caught her off the shoulder and rolled out into right field there.
It's like it hit a little mini trampoline that was buried in the ground. I mean, that thing just boing, boing, bounced up.
All right, so with 2 outs here. Runner at first.
Now, this is the gal who yarded it. So let's
she hit your dinger.
There you go. Keep her off balance. There we go. Me likey.
There you go.
3 down.
Olivia over to Carly for the out after the soft grounder. 3rd out of the inning.
Now the Billies just need to get to work on offense, put a little pressure on the Medina Valley defense, and get some cushion runs when we come back. Hopefully, they'll make it happen.
ValueMed Pharmacy is Fredericksburg's pharmacy. By putting our customers first, we've earned a sterling reputation as the premier provider in town. With free home delivery, convenient location, and a speedy drive-up window, getting your medications has never been easier. ValueMed offers competitive pricing and accepts most prescription insurance. We're located at 707 North Llano Street, or give us a call at 830-997-8155. Come see why ValueMed Pharmacy truly is Fredericksburg's pharmacy.
Texas Hill Country Orthopedic, the official sports medicine provider of the Batland Billies. Our board-certified and fellowship-trained doctors provide personalized and comprehensive bone and joint care for all ages. We utilize the latest technologies like platelet-rich plasma treatments. And also unique to the Hill Country, we offer anterior hip replacement. Whether you've suffered a traumatic injury to your shoulder or are just tired of dealing with arthritis pain in your knees, Texas Hill Country Orthopedics and Sports Medicine is here to help.
Gaddy's Pizza in Fredericksburg is a huge supporter of Batland Billy sports, students, and teachers. In fact, Gaddy's offers a lunch special for teachers and students Monday through Friday for only $6.99, and that includes a drink. Gaddy's Pizza also has pasta, dessert, and one of the best salad bars in town. Enjoy the game room. Kids of all ages love it. Gaddy's takes pizza seriously. 2931 Highway 16 South in Fredericksburg. Billy Pride Iberales.
Third baseman, senior All-State player Ashlyn Weinheimer up to bat. All-State utility player. Takes a hack at the first pitch.
Fouls that one back. I really like her swing the last couple at bats. She's been keeping that back shoulder level, hands through the ball. Hope she continues that.
Get our leadoff batter here on base.
That one bring there for a strike. 0-2 count.
Weinheimer steps in.
There's off speed. Ashland was able to fight that one off.
Count remains 0-2. Tied up at 3 here. Bottom of the third. No outs, nobody on. Outside, low and outside.
Ball one there, 1-2 the count. Looks like we're about halfway through. Most of these, I think that last game was right at 80 minutes, what we ended up playing. And
Jam sandwich, jammed her on the inside there with the screwball. Kind of a screwball up at the hands, too.
So after one out. Sorry, go ahead there, Dwayne.
I was just going to say one out. Yeah. Carly Reyes up. See if we can get a duck on the pond here, Brad.
There you go. There's a hard hit grounder past the third baseman.
And Reyes is going to get a base hit here. So Reyes at first. That one also took a nasty hop over there on that hot corner for the third baseman there.
Speaking of being hot, let's hope Ella stays hot here. She had that nice line drive back up the middle to tie the game, driving in two. So let's see if she can move Miss Carly around a little bit.
That's outside.
1-0 the count here with one out.
Here comes the 1-0 pitch from Miller to Weinheimer, pitcher to pitcher. Inside, screwball too far inside. 2-0 the count. So now we got the hitter ahead in the count here.
There we go.
Mm-hmm.
Got under that one a little bit. Flares
back shoulder a little bit.
Flared that one over to first base for the second out of the inning.
So that's going to bring up Ashley Dressen, who made a great catch out in left field a little while ago. With two down, a two-out rally would not hurt our feelings.
And she pops that one too short.
So we're still tied up at 3. Top of the fourth coming up right after these messages. Again, I do want to quickly thank First United Bank for being our title sponsor and sponsoring the scoreboard tonight. Thank you, Brad, and the staff over there at First United Bank. We certainly appreciate it.
Bee Creek Communications is celebrating 20 years of connecting the Hill Country, 20 years of scaling towers, climbing roofs, installing networks, wireless broadcasting, timely responses, friendly service, technical support, expanding coverage, increasing speeds, keeping promises, providing our community with always-on high-speed internet. Bee Creek Communications, celebrating 20 years of serving you.
Toch Well Service will take care of all your water well needs that come after drilling. They specialize in water pump installation and repairs, servicing windmills, solar pumps, jets, submersible pumps, and pressure tanks. Toch Well Service has been in business since 2002 with 83 years combined experience. Their entire staff is dedicated to their customers. Toch Well Service supports all men and women in the United States military and first responders. Toch Well Service, 830-997-2413. On the web, hillcountrywaterwell.com, and look for them on Facebook.
All right, here we back at the top of the fourth inning here. All knotted up at 3. I believe this brings Miss McKenzie up to bat for Medina Valley. Ellis got her sign. High and outside for ball 1.
Top of the fourth inning here.
looking out there, Dwayne, don't see any defensive changes as of yet. Looks like they still got the original 9. That one in there a little low for ball 2.
We're in the 4th.
So Kennedy steps in here. Ella gets the pitch call from Cam, who gets it from Coach Hall, checks the wristband. Here's the 2-0 pitch.
Low for ball 3.
Drop ball comes in a little too low there. Batter didn't bite.
Three-0 count here. Let's see if she's swinging away if Ella challenges her. There we go. Called strike.
3-1 the count now. Nobody on. No outs. Comes the 3-1 pitch from Weinheimer.
He pops that one up. Just foul. That ball fell between Olivia and Ashley, running it down out there and left, but just in foul territory.
When you were saying that, it sounded like you held that F for like 30 seconds. I'm saying, is he going to say fair or fair? No.
There you go. There you go.
I was scared you were going to say fair. But
so sorry. So sorry.
It's foul. Full count here.
Ella gets her sign. A little outside for ball 4.
So they get the leadoff batter on. It's going to bring up number 15 for Medina Valley.
Go, Aubrey.
Aubrey Dominguez is the batter with a runner at first. No outs. Top of the 4th. Tied up at 3.
Is that one foul? Tried to lay the bunt down and rolled just foul.
So Ella will work ahead here with an 0-1 count. So Dominguez steps in. Here comes the pitch to Dominguez.
It's a
right back at Ella.
Off Ella. Olivia gets the tag and over to Carly for the double play.
They turn it.
We give an assist to Ella. She put a thigh into that one and deflected it just right in line to Olivia there. So, hey, it takes 3 to turn 2 sometimes.
And in that case, it worked.
Yes, sir. Nice heads-up play there.
So they turn the double. Big defensive play out there now.
Yes.
So we got 2 down now with nobody on.
Top of the 4th here. Bring number 21 from Medina Valley up to the plate.
Lauren Hendrickson. Off-speed
nice
pitch.
Change up for strike there. First pitch called strike.
Get them thinking right away.
There you go. It's where you always get me messed up. If I got to think, then I'm done.
So here comes the 0-1 pitch.
Ella gets her sign. Swing and a miss for strike 2.
Nice little curve there. So now, like you say, you're working ahead. You can.
Let's use this pitch to set up the next one.
See what this is.
A little high there for ball 1. Ella's still working ahead.
Inside rise ball here? What do you think?
I'm greedy. I'm pulling the change again.
You're
with that
doing
one
the
coming
change.
in a little
Okay.
high.
I'm going for rise. You're going for change. Change. You were right, Mr. Brad.
Hey, it doesn't happen very often. I got to write that one down. The count remains 1-2.
Maybe now you come in with that rise ball in.
2 down here, top of the 4th. Score all knotted up at 3.
Here's the 1-2 pitch from Weinheimer.
Swing and a miss. There we go for out number 3.
Now we need to get some offensive production going here.
Yes.
So hopefully the Billies will do that. You can see them huddled up there talking about it, getting a little strategy going for offense. We'll be right back.
Eiler Steel has been family-owned and operated since 1977. They can handle all your commercial, industrial, government, and municipal projects involving steel framing or infrastructure. Eiler Steel offers steel framing, tilt wall, or metal decking. Eiler's experience, integrity, loyalty, excellence, reliability, strength. Eiler Steel supports our Fredericksburg Batlin Billies, and the Billies are tough as steel. EilerSteel.com.
Segner's is your jewelry destination for everyday and special occasion jewelry. Just ask Olympic gold medalist in women's softball, Kat Osterman. She trusts Segner's. Find us at 236 West Main Street or on the web at segnersjewelers.com. Come check out our custom-designed Billy's charms, keychains, and so much more. We love and support our hometown teams. Go Billies!
Hey, volleyball fans. Joseph Financial Partners is here to support the Batlin Billies and to help you with all of your financial goals. Whether it's saving for retirement, college savings, or even life insurance or long-term care, we've got your back. Let us serve up an appointment with you, then dig into your finances, goals, and dreams. Hey, and then we can assist and set a plan in motion and spike your goals to score. Success takes teamwork, so call Joseph Financial Partners at 830-997-4763 or check us out online at josephfinancialpartners.com. Securities are offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA/SIPC.
Cameron Robinson leading off here for the Billies, and we are still tied up at 3.
First pitch drops in there for a called strike.
0-1 the count on catcher senior catcher. Robinson, she jumps back on that inside screwball that comes way inside.
Evens it up 1 apiece.
Here's the 1-1 pitch to Robinson.
And she gets under that one. First baseman able to come in and corral that one in. It looked like for a second there was some confusion on who was going to get it, but first baseman comes in and was able to make the snag for the first out of the inning. Looked like that pitch was maybe elevated just a little bit, and Cameron tried to catch up with it, just couldn't quite get on top of it and popped it up.
Emery St. Pierre up to bat now.
Miss St. Pierre squares in. Ooh, inside corner, got that call. Strike 1.
Oh, and 1 the count on Emery St. Pierre.
There's a line shot, just foul. I'll tell you what, they are peppering that little spot. I think that's the third one this game between the two teams that's hit about 6 inches.
I know.
Just that side. It looks so good until I get to that side, and then I look, and then it's foul. And so,
well, hopefully Emery can straighten this next one out a little bit and get on here.
I see it out of the hand, kiddo. Follow it all the way to contact.
Avery Holland's on deck for the Billies.
There we go. She stayed back on that one. Third baseman comes up.
Bobbles it, throws off the mark.
She put a little bit extra pressure on herself. She didn't field that one cleanly. Came up, thought she really had to send it, and in doing so, that ball's a little high. So Emery reaches on the error. So with 1 out here, we got a runner at first.
Brings up Avery Holland with Olivia Findlay on deck for the Billies. Got 1 out. Let's see if we can get some offense rolling here.
How about we push a little bunt down the first baseline? I'm just saying.
Move Emery over.
Yeah, get something cooking here. Oh, we do have 1 out, so. But first pitch, a little high for ball 1. That one called, strike outside, and the throw down. Emery is in a pickle now, and she is out. That's a hard tag. She got a hard tag to the face there, and
So we will take a timeout. See how she's going to be all right. All right, we'll take a quick break. We'll be right back.
Hey, volleyball fans, Joseph Financial Partners is here to support the Batlin Billies and to help you with all of your financial goals. Whether it's saving for retirement, college savings, or even life insurance or long-term care, we've got your back. Let us serve up an appointment with you, then dig into your finances, goals, and dreams. Hey, and then we can assist and set a plan in motion and spike your goals to score. Success takes teamwork, so call Joseph Financial Partners at 830-997-4763 or check us out online at josephfinancialpartners.com. Securities are offered through LPL Financial, member FINRA/SIPC.
So 2 down now.
Emery got in that pickle and ended up getting thrown out, and she's okay. Other than probably being a little frustrated. Had that high tag there, got underneath the mask a little bit, caught her on the chin. Everybody checked her out. She seems to be doing just fine. So it's 2 outs now. Avery up. 2-1 the count. She fouls that one back. Evens it up. 2-2 count.
Miller with a lot of spin on the ball, not a lot of zip, so the Billies just need to stay back on them. They're getting a little bit ahead of all the pitches.
Yep. And I fouled that one out off the fence line.
So Holland stays alive here.
I keep looking at that field out there, and the right fielder sure is playing the foul line. And
I was going to say
they've got the center fielder shaded to left field a little bit. There's a big gap up there.
There is.
Let's see if I ever can go shopping at the gap.
Right over the pitcher's head, maybe a little bit to the right of the pitcher.
No, instead she goes down swinging for the 3rd out of the inning.
So the Billies going to go back to work on defense when we come back at Billies.Live, TexasRadio.net. We'll be right back.
Creek Street Dental utilizes the latest technologies in dental care. Dr. McBride has been specially trained to offer the Hill Country sedation dentistry. Anxious patients can sleep through oral surgery in a private room with family nearby. Their CBCT machine provides near-silent imaging, making possible the most painless and effective treatments. iTero technology allows virtual manipulation and modeling, so no more gagging on impression trays. Call 830-990-1178 for the best in your family's dental health today.
Security State Bank and Trust. We've been building the communities we call home since 1941. That includes supporting our students, teachers, and schools. Behind each student is a community investing in what matters most. Security State Bank and Trust, proud supporters of Batlin Billy sports. We're rooting for your success on and off the field. Go Billies! Celebrating our 80th year of helping build the communities we call home. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
And we are back at Medina Valley High School. We're tied up at 3 here, top of the 5th.
Go, Hayden.
That's going to bring up Hayden Renslow. Ella Weinheimer delivers the pitch.
Call ball 1, because that must have been a little low.
I thought it might have caught that corner, but I'm not wearing a blue shirt. So 1-0's the count.
Ooh, she holds up. That must have been a little high for ball 2. So let's see, first one was low, second one's high, so the next one will be just right.
So here comes the 2-0 pitch from Weinheimer to Renslow.
He hits that one into the gap to right field. Emery comes up. Not quite in time to make the throw to first. And a solid hit ball to the gap there. So a leadoff hitter is on for Medina Valley.
Going to bring up.
Looks like we have a courtesy runner coming in. Number 6 will be coming into courtesy run. Wouldn't be a courtesy runner, though, is that?
Yeah, that's Kaylee Upton going to run.
There you go.
And now we got number 3 up. Elena Gonzalez for Medina Valley with no outs. Runner at first. Weinheimer toes the rubber. Here's the pitch.
And that one back up to
See if
Olivia.
they can turn it. She tried to beat the runner to the bag, dove to it, but
not quite sure, but ball was hit towards shortstop. Olivia was ranging towards second and tried to dive across to make the out, but with nobody there, she dove to the bag to try to get the out, and unfortunately did not get there in time. So Medina Valley has runners at first and second. Nobody out here. Top of the fifth. A little high for ball one. So 1-0 the count here.
back to the top of the order here for Medina Valley.
Ball got past Cameron. Runners are going to advance. I didn't see what the call was. Okay, the batter would look like she was coming around, but Blue said she did not. So they count 2-0 now with runners at second and third, nobody out. Go get him, Ella.
We're tied up at 3. Here's the pitch.
Hard ground ball, foul.
Thank goodness that's just a long, loud strike there. A little too close for comfort. But it is a strike, 2-1. One pitch at a time here. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Here's the pitch from Weinheimer to Cancino. A little high.
Blue says it was a little high. It's going to make it 3-1.
Cancino steps in.
The pitch.
Right back to Weinheimer.
Ella. And we get the tag at home for the first out of the inning. Heads up play by Ella. Cameron caught, covered, made the tag in time. That's going to put runners at the corners.
We'll save a run. Save a run as well.
Keep that game. Keep that run off the board. Heads up play by Ella there. She and Cameron communicating there. Going to bring up the pitcher.
Trista Miller.
One out here. Runners on the corners. Let's see what we're doing here. Let's see what kind of play we might have on with runner at first and third. Squares up, and runner is going to take second on the defensive indifference there.
So runners now at second and third with one out.
0-1 the count here.
Miller steps in. Weinheimer gets the pitch call from Robinson, who gets it from Hall. Here's the pitch.
High for a ball. It's going to make count 1-1.
Got us a good tight ball game here.
Ella gets her sign. Ball's inside.
Screwball too far in. So 2-1 the count on Miller. There's the pitch.
It's a hard hit ball into the left. Comes up throwing.
Gonna get her at
the plate. There we go.
Save a run.
So Medina Valley able to.
So they just get one across.
Get one across, yeah. Runner at third. That was Ashley Dressen making the play, coming up quick. getting the relay in quickly to Cameron there at home plate.
Dressen relays it to Ashlyn Weinheimer at third, and she gets the throw out to Cam at home.
It's going to give us 2 outs. Medina Valley's able to put 1 on the board, though, but that does give us a second out with 1 runner at first. And it looks like we got a courtesy runner coming in, number 23.
That was a big out at the plate. Now we just got to get this last out, and hopefully we'll have time to get some offense going. Find a way to manufacture some runs, if you will.
Yep.
But we got to get this out first. How are we doing on time? Anybody know?
My guess is, we've probably got about 15 or so left.
So let's get out of this and bat.
Yeah. And the pitch. High and outside. It's going to bring the count to 3-1. No. I am sorry. The 1-0 the count. 1-0 is the count. I was trying to figure out where all those other pitches were coming from. But yeah, 1-0 the count. There's a little liner to Olivia.
She stays with it.
Cross.
Got her.
With
Got
the
her.
stretch. We're
Nice
able
little
to get
stretch.
Yes.
From Reyes out there. Great play, though, from Finley to stay with it there from in that shortstop position to make that throw.
Yes.
So Medina Valley gets 1 run on the board. We got work to do.
Hold on. We got Coach coming out to have a conference with the official here. Let's see. And so let's hold our water just a second just to make sure if they reverse this one or not.
They're talking about it.
They reversed the call. So they've got runners at first and second. So they reversed the call.
They're going to say Reyes might have come off the bag?
That's apparently what they're saying. So Coach Hall now talking with the home plate umpire, trying to get an explanation about what's going on. And now they're going to discuss one more time. So
how many double reverses do you see?
Well, let's see. You don't see many reverses to begin with.
Right.
So double
So
reverses. We're going to be in the nope. And the play stands. They're going to have runners at first and second now with 2 outs, up by 1.
All right, let's just take care of this batter here. Number 9, Katie Burris.
So again, after the play at first, apparently was ruled that they're still discussing. But they said that Carly's foot came off the bag, apparently. And this is the point where they've reversed the call. They're not going to double reverse it.
What I don't like is the clock's ticking.
Exactly, you're burning clock.
And we need to get this out and bat.
Come on, Coach Raymer.
So we got to take care of this batter here.
2 outs. Top of the 5th here. The clock is not our friend. These are timed ball games. There is no finish the inning. It's time expires. You finish the batter. So we need to get a 3rd out here so we can get sticks in hand.
Change up.
First ball.
She doesn't get the call.
Ball 1.
That looked pretty decent from here, but hey, like Coach Don Brookshire says, I'm a little biased.
There you go. 1-0 the count. A little high for ball 2.
Ooh. Yeah, you don't want them to advance when you're trying to get the ball to the circle there. Okay. But they stay at first and second.
2-0 the count here with 2 outs. Outside for 3-0.
Curved a little too far out.
3-0 the count here.
Here comes a 3-0 pitch. Change up.
In there for a strike. 3-1 the count.
I like that pitch call, too.
Yeah.
3-0. Especially since it went in there first.
Yeah, that's, that makes it even the sweeter.
Ooh, she took a hack.
And fouled that one off. Brings the count full.
Full count now.
There's another change up back to back.
Yep, couple of change ups. See if Ella can win the battle here and get us back to the dugout and talk offensive strategy here. Full count.
And the pitch. Another change up.
Yep. But
Avery's under it out there in center field. That end the inning.
Avery Holland with good position on that one. A good read on the ball. And out number 3. Billy's got some work to do on offense. Let's manufacture some runs, y'all. We'll be right back.
At Mustard Design Architects, we strive to provide excellent, comprehensive, and cost-effective architecture to meet the unique needs of each of our clients. With over 20 years of design experience, we have enjoyed working with corporate developers, schools and churches, national retail companies, and a myriad of residential clients as well. Our team of consultants will work closely with you to develop a design that integrates perfectly with your total concept. Mustard Design Architects, 830-997-7024.
DR Welding and Construction is the Texas Hill Country's choice for metal buildings using #1 American-made materials. They are fully insured for your protection and peace of mind. If you're in need of a metal building, a horse barn, airplane hangar, warehouse, equipment shed, barn dominium, or a business, DR Welding and Construction, 830-997-1058. On the web, drweldinginc.com. Quality and craftsmanship make the difference at DR Welding and Construction.
And here we are back to the action. Billy's down by a run. We got the bats in hand, so destiny could be in our own hands here.
Yep. Bottom of the 5th inning here. We're running shy on time. Again, these are timed ball games, ladies and gentlemen. There is no finish the inning. There is no got to get 3 outs. We've got 6-7 minutes here left, and they're gonna finish whatever batter's at the plate at that time. So we need to not look at too many pitches. There's a good one. Go get on it and get on base.
Don't let them huddle up too long. Okay, they're breaking out. Good.
So back at the top of our order here, Olivia Finley. See if she can get in there and get the lead off on here.
Hopefully Olivia will do what she's been doing.
She lays that down.
Throw is
and in time.
In time.
So she pushed that one, tried to hit the gap between the pitcher and third base, and the pitcher was able to backhand it, come up, make the throw to first for the first out of the inning. It's going to be Emma Robledo to the plate. Emma squares in. High for ball 1.
Want to know the count. Just figure out a way to get on here.
Let's get one on and put some pressure.
1 out.
Rolls that one in there for ball 2. You're way ahead in the count here. Unless it is your perfect pitch, you're going to try to make her throw some strikes. We need to get a base runner one way or another.
Robledo steps in. There's the pitch. Curve.
Called strike. 2-1 the count.
Miller toes the rubber, gets the pitch call. Robledo steps in. There's the pitch. Swing and a
Off
miss.
speed for swing and strike 2. Evens up the count, 2 apiece. Emma's out in front of that one. It's a nice pitch by Miller. Presented it very well.
Here comes the 2-2 pitch to Robledo.
There's a line shot between short and third. Emma rounds first. So we got a runner on. Tying run is, let's see, 180 feet away. So,
yeah.
So you got Ashlyn Weinheimer stepping up here. We got one out. Ashlyn can keep that nice level swing going.
Here's the pitch.
She fouls that one back into the fans over here.
There's a drop ball there.
0-1 the count.
So Robledo is at first. We got one out. Swing and a miss.
Swing and a miss. Throw down to first is not in time. That's going to be 0-2.
So Ashlyn Weinheimer's got to protect here. 0-2 count.
You got to be thinking fastball, looking for change. And she tattoos that one's drifting foul and out of play.
Left fielder tried to get there, but Ashlyn's going to stay alive here.
Yeah. So count stays 0-2.
Get it to her, Blue. We're racing the clock, sir. Come on. Don't be holding it.
He's just racing till dinner time. All right, 0-2 count here on Ashlyn.
Yes.
He hits a gapper.
It's going to get past the left fielder.
The left fielder. That's going to score Emma. She rounds and comes in home.
She got the wheel.
Oh, and Ashlyn is going to get in a rundown. Oh, and the ball is dropped. Ball's dropped. Ball's dropped. She's safe at second.
All right.
That ties up the game. Nice rip. That was a much better swing than her last one. She kept that nice and level and drove that. And the left fielder came up, tried to make a quick play on it, and that ball had some spin on it and just happened to get past the left fielder. Brought Emma around to tie it up at 4.
How huge was that? Ashlyn getting out of that pickle.
Yeah.
I mean, she's in scoring position now.
First pitch,
boy, they're
ball one.
They're
We got
rumbling,
one out.
stumbling, fumbling out there right now.
And when you start to put pressure on a team, things can fall apart quickly. We've had pressure put on us all year. Let's see if we can keep applying some today. That is gonna
drop in there.
That drops in there. Ashlyn moves to third.
Runners on the
Harley's at
corners.
first. Runners on the corner for Ella. Coming up with one out here. So we are
even a sacrifice fly here.
We're getting down to
just
time here.
Put the ball in play if you can. If you can hit a line drive and drive them in is a good thing, but they can tag up and score too.
Yep. We got one out here, and we're getting close on the clock.
Wise.
I
was going to say that was smart, letting that one go by, and then that was way outside. But anyway, 0-1 the count.
And with one out, do you take the chance on running a cut play? And there it is. The ball comes down and is overthrown into center field. Ashlyn is able to come across to score, go up 5-4. That puts Carly at second base.
So the Billies got a chance to do even more damage here.
Yes, one out. See, the blue steps out. They will finish the batter. This is the last batter. So blue says we will finish the at-bat. Ella's 0-1
Ella wants
count.
to finish with an RBI.
There you go.
Low and inside.
Low for ball one. 1-1 the count. So with that, with the error on the throw, Ashlyn's able to score. Lady Billies are going to win this one. Ella's swinging away there with, got 2 strikes now. I mean,
She's
heck,
like,
why
hey,
not?
why not?
I'm going to take a big swing. Get ball game's over. They can't win. I'm going to get me 2 ribbies if I hit it. And she fouls that one back over the first base dugout. So after a rough first game against Lake Travis, Lady Billies are able to come back. Got down early against Medina Valley here, and were able to come back, tie it up. And it's a tight game throughout. Medina Valley took the lead. Swing and a miss for the third and final out of the ball game. But
that's good experience for our ladies, though, out there. This game was real good experience for them. You're going to have ball games like this where it's going to be a seesaw back and forth, and we handle it well.
Yes, they stuck to it, and were able to squeeze out the victory. So be back tomorrow for a couple of games. First game, Dwayne said, was at 3. Second game is at 7:30.
3 and 7:30 tomorrow, right here, Billies.Live, TexasRadio.net. God bless y'all. The Billies get the win, 5-4.